यस्य रूपमधिकम् प्रच्छन्नगुप्तं धनम् विद्या भोगकरी यशः सुखकरी विद्या गुरुणा गुरुः विद्या बन्धुजनो विदेशगमने विद्या परं दैवतम् विद्या राजसु पूज्यते न तु धनम् विद्या विहीनः पशुः विद्या प्रशस्यते लोकैः विद्या सर्वत्र गौरवा विद्यया लभते सर्वम् विद्वान् सर्वत्र पूज्यते ज्ञानेन सदृशं पवित्रमिह विद्यते न हि ज्ञानेन सदृशं पवित्रमिह विद्यते न हि ज्ञानेन सदृशं पवित्रमिह विद्यते।
Dr. Aparna Lalit Kumar Patil holds a PhD degree in the subject of management. She has done her master's in business administration in finance and completed her bachelor's degree, that is B.Tech Polymers, from the University of Mumbai Institute of Chemical Technology. She has also done a postgraduate diploma in operations management. She has been working as an assistant professor at PTVA's Institute of Management since 2019, heading an examination department. She has on her credit 2 national level patents and several research papers published in renowned national and international UGC Care listed, Web of Science, Scopus, and ABCD journals. She has been awarded with various titles like the Best Faculty and the Best Research Scholar from the International Multidisciplinary Research Foundation, that is IMRF. She also received the prestigious Global Faculty Award in 2021. She has edited and authored 2 books in the field of management. She completed her doctoral journey in span of 4 years. Her study focused on the overall understanding of the supply chain management in textile industries and how its implementation lays an impact on the same. In order to know and examine the same, she collected, analyzed, and interpreted primary data from the various textile industries and beneficiaries, especially in the Mumbai region. Through her study, she understood the importance of implementation of the supply chain management for the success of business. So welcome Vidya Vachaspati, Dr. Aparna Lalit Kumar Patil.
Hello everyone. My name is Dr. Aparna Lalit Kumar Patil from PTVA's Institute of Management. I have completed my PhD and BTech in Polymers from UD City. I am working in PTVA's Institute of Management since 2019. I am working as an assistant professor and heading the examination department. My core subjects includes finance and operations, which has manufacturing resource planning and control, materials management, supply chain management, and operations analytics. I have done my research in supply chain management, basically in textile industry. My topic of PhD was analytical study on supply chain management and its impacts on textile industry in Mumbai city. Supply chain management means the movement of materials or services from the suppliers to the customers through various intermediaries like the wholesalers, the retailers. Supply chain was first introduced in 1920 and it was successfully implemented in an organization, Ford. Today, supply chain management, the best example is Mumbai Dabbawala. They have manual supply chain. India, being an agricultural country, it has a wide scope for textile industry. India stands first in jute production in the world and second in cotton and silk production. Supply chain management helps an organization to achieve its vision and mission by focusing on the four pillars. The four pillars are the operations, the purchasing, the suppliers, and the manufacturers. Supply chain management is important in the textile industry because today the fashion trend is continuously changing. My journey for PhD started with the entrance exam, followed by a coursework. After clearing the entrance exam during the coursework, I got a comprehensive view about a research, how to go for a research, how to set the objectives, and how to frame the hypothesis, how to select the statistical tools, and finally how to write a thesis. Selecting a topic is a major task. Being an engineer, I wanted to select a topic which will be a blend of my technical as well as management knowledge. Today, there is no limitation on the innovation, and the same is applicable for businesses, which creates a huge market, but at the same time, sustaining in the market for the companies has become very difficult. This is because of the customers' changing demand. Implementing supply chain management in the companies can be one of the solution. One of the most volatile industry market is textile, where the demand for the customer is continuously changing, and hence the reason why I chose this topic. In this study, I have tried to assess the impact of various measures that are taken by the businesses to improve the quality of their deliverables and understand the different types of risks that are involved in industry and its available measures. How a company can implement a supply chain management and can grow. How they can satisfy their customers. Selection of the topic also dependent on the data availability and the review of literature. During the review of literature, I reviewed around 170 research papers, out of which 50 research papers were critically examined and used in my research journey. After reviewing the literature and selecting a topic, I framed the problem on hand. Basically, I focused on four major factors which affects the operation of textile industries. The factors like the inefficient supply chain network, inefficient optimization practices, inefficient inventory control strategies, and inefficient warehousing, planning and control structure. All the factors which are related to the implementing supply chain management in the textile industries. Out of all these factors, I focused mainly on these factors. Depending upon the problem on hand, the research objectives were formed. My focus for the objectives were basically to study the delay contributing activities, the inventory control strategies that were implemented by the organization, the value added and non-value added activities, and the inefficient optimization practices. All the factors which will ultimately affect the operation of the textile industries. My objective in the study was to understand whether these factors are really affecting the operation of textile industries. Once I framed the objectives, Then I moved on to the hypothesis. I framed the hypothesis based on my objectives, and for the research methodology, I studied Mumbai region particularly. In the Mumbai region, I focused on 52 station areas which comprises of the Western Line, Central Line and the Harbour Line. The sample of the study to my particular research was the managers or the owners of the industries, the suppliers of the raw materials, the wholesalers and the retailers. Even my respondents included the customers. In my research, 85% of the research was close-ended questions and 15% of it was based on the open-ended questions. When I was doing a research, I found the responses collected only from the close-ended questions may not satisfy all my objectives. And hence, the questionnaire was formed in such a way for the way in which 15% of the questions were open-ended, which will actually give me the feel of asking and getting the questions, the responses which I wanted. After collecting the data from the respondents, I started working on the statistical tools. The statistical tools which I used for my research were chi-square test and one-way ANOVA. The reason for using these tools were basically to compare the observed results with the expected results, which I wanted or intended to achieve through my research objectives. After applying the statistical tools to the data available with me, I analyzed that the delay contributing activities, the value added and non-value added activities, and the inventory control strategies significantly affect the operation of the textile industries. Whereas the other factors does not that significantly affect the operation of the textile industries. Depending upon my analysis, I would like to conclude that implementing supply chain management helps in improvement of the current framework. The organizations, those who have implemented the supply chain management are happy with their current framework in the organizations. Execution of the productive supply chain management lessens the expenses, and also it helps in better arrangement by reducing the lead time and also improving the quality. I would like to recommend from my research that in this age of internet, where the customers have numerous options to purchase, textile industries had a wider scope, particularly in India. Industry players are focusing on reinforcing the current tasks and surveying choices for productive development through improving effectiveness in supply chain. By reducing the delay contributing activities, the value added and non-value added activities, accepting the fitting innovation, updating the abilities of workers, and are moving towards the solidification and advancement of cycles. This research was undertaken mainly to find out the impact of supply chain alignment and the use of technology on sales and pricing of the apparels in organized retail outlets, and this was confined only to the Mumbai city. Similar research can be conducted with wider and different target respondents covering the geographical areas. The findings from a survey of this nature can be generalized and applied to overall operations of retailers in India. My study was basically limited only to a Mumbai industrial unit. This study can be expanded. One more limitation I would like to say is the data which was collected was basically on the primary data. The primary data which was collected has a limitation of it can be a biased due to a lack of interest or time constraint, resulting in inconsistency of the common factors. Also, the sample of the study lacks the fair representation of the universe. It gives me an immense pleasure to thank PTVA for giving me this opportunity to express my PhD journey in front of everyone.
ज्ञानेन सदृशं पवित्रमिह विद्यते नहि ज्ञानेन सदृशं पवित्रमिह विद्यते नहि ज्ञानेन सदृशं पवित्रमिह विद्यते